Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to the Hourglass. Welcome if you are new. It's great to have each and every one of you here today and every time, every day. Peace to you and those you love. All right, so let's get a love reading, you guys. I always do divine masculine, divine feminine, or channel message, but today we're going to do an actual love reading. We might have some goodies out of the bag, the green bag. I also have a sexual tarot, sorry, it's not a tarot, a sexual deck that's coming. It was supposed to be here yesterday, but it did not arrive, and I was hoping to use that today in a very sensual reading, but it's not here yet. Hopefully tomorrow. I know it sucks. It's a bummer, but anyway, let's do this love reading. And if it's single, maybe I have to do a separate one, or maybe I'll try to shove it in there. I don't know. I'm going to do a separate reading for singles. Yeah. All right. Love relationships. You know the level, commitment, or situation of yours. You're in your reality. I am not. I am just reading the messages, reading the cards. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if it doesn't, if it's triggering you, go on, click off. It's okay. I don't want any of my readings to trigger anyone or influence any negative or low energy, all right? I don't want a bad vibes. So we have sexual chocolates. Now just playing sexuality. So yeah, somebody's trying to be practical. Could be about some urges here. I did not clear the deck, but that's how it goes sometimes. You know, the message just can't wait. So I feel like this person feels very small right now. I don't know what's going on between you and this person, or they could be feeling like energetic like a teenager, but I feel like this person nature is calling. What is that? Human nature? It's just human nature. So it's just human nature, you guys, is what I heard for some of you. Next scenario that I'm seeing, somebody's trying to, you know, create stability within a sexual partnership or a sexual phase in you guys' life. I don't know if somebody's trying to create safety for this I heard rendezvous, or for this sexual meeting to occur, but it feels like more than sex for this person because they're giving it a lot of thought. I feel like this kind of person does not give situations like this all this thinking, but it's special to this person. I feel like they're trying to keep themselves in the present moment. They're trying to stay grounded about how they feel, but it's a very strong need to be with you or you with them. I feel like this person wants to share some really intimate moves or gestures or even conversation here. This person is thinking about your beauty or thinking about the beauty of whatever you have going on here. Excuse me, you guys. Wow, it's like my throat, it's like I'm losing my voice. Wow, this person wants to nurture you, or they can't wait for you to nurture them. I feel like wherever they're at, they feel stationed or planted there. And this is kind of like messing with their thought process. And when I say planted or stationed, they could mean that they're in quarantine. Maybe they're in an area that's high risk for you or for this to happen. I feel like this person is nervous to touch you as well. They're going to be nervous to look at you, nervous to touch you. Let's see the nature of what's going on here, because it's like an overwhelming, but they're trying to be practical about what's going on here. But nature is calling. I heard, what is that reggae song? I heard bing, 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 bing. She'll ring me on everything. So you guys may communicate on every platform, texting, social media, or it's been like that for a time. I hear nature is calling. Nature is calling. Okay, go on. What is the nature of? Okay, so it says, let your friends help you. Ask and accept support from others. It says this could be the one. So your person, that's what I'm saying, it's very obvious, or it's very apparent that this person thinks this is special because they're giving it a lot of thought. I feel like they have been asking around, or they have been fishing around on social media, friends for advice. They could be following romantic pages as well, and how to be more intimate, how to be more caring, and I heard courteous and considerate. So I don't know if this person wants to make love to you, and they talk about it, or they kind of share these ideas, or they listen to ideas. You know, they could be watching you from a distance, and they're watching you help others and support others, and this is bringing something, this like turning this person on. They may want to take care of you because they feel like you are the romantic partner they were always looking for, but they feel kind of small, or they feel like maybe they're not in your class, they're not in your status, they're not in your group of friends, even though you could see, they could see you, I heard corresponding, okay, this person. So, you know, they're living in the moment or the present, because we see how with this could be the one, maybe falling in love or letting love conquer them was like not in their plans, not in their visions, all right? But it feels like it could lead to that. And this person may not be, I heard they're amateurs to love. We have great fortune. So they may feel like it's a great blessing to be with you. Wow. And they have to be more courteous. I feel like this person is very chivalrous as well. So they may have like this goofy way. Oh man, I feel like they're kind of nervous about this. So if they stare at you and then they break eye contact, or it feels like they never asked you out, it's because they're hella nervous. All right? They're hella nervous about what's going to happen or what's going down. I feel like they think about it a lot. You know, even just being near you. This person might even want to sleep with you, and not talking about penetration. They just want to lay down with you and talk. I don't want to say pillow talking, but they just want to be like vulnerable with you, and then, you know, want it to happen naturally. Wow, you make this person feel nervous. Connecting card between let your friends help you and sexuality. You know, they could have a lot of old tapes that they replay from things that they learned as a youngster when they were having sex. So old tapes may be playing, and it's not really supportive of what they have going on, or supportive of your expectations. So they may know that you expect them to court you or to pursue you. For some of you, they have to chase you now, is what I heard. We have the main male. So the both of you are showing up in each other, like you're showing up together in this reading. We have the main male, so they know they are the main person in your life. You may talk about them, or whatever you post on social media, your little friends clucking in the comment box, and so they know you're talking about them. This feels like that season of, what is it, Joe or You, that movie You? I think that's what it is on Netflix, when he snuck around, what is her name, Destiny or something, and they were talking about him, and he was all like in a he was all incognito, and he was listening to them chat up about how mysterious, and they were kind of like jabbing at her with some really like negative comments about him, but whatnot. But anyway, I feel like this person or you, they know you have expectations of them. They may be feeling like you're expecting things to be very traditional, right? And that may be kind of blurred, because they may not know what traditional means for you, because you're so special, and whatever tapes they've been playing, it may not have worked in the past, or they're feeling like they have to be a little bit more practical or stable from those tapes. So when I say tapes, I mean like, you know, if this person is a male or a man, they have like this certain ingrained patterns that was taught to them about relationships, about how to please a lady or please a man. And it's like those tapes may not be relevant to you, or they feel like your expectations is a little bit higher, and those tapes are kind of like irrelevant now. This person wants to be the number one stunner. I'm just playing. They want to be the number one person in your life, the number one male energy in your life. We have angel number 131. So they may feel like you're kind of at a 10 with frustration here. Maybe you're getting impatient, or they're feeling like, I don't know how long my person would wait, but they know you're the one that they're seeking. Or they may feel like you think that already and they have to catch up, or they may feel the same way, but it's unexpected for them. So you may be someone that knows what they want. You have like these standards, and they was like clueless, you know, playing off of these irrelevant takes for so long until they met you. Man, what? I don't know why they're looking at you and you're in white. You're always in white. So I don't know if you're very pure. It's very pure to be with you, or making love. They can't make love to anybody else because it feels impure. And you're very pure. All right. So they have to bring it. They have to bring that stability. How can I do that? How can I do that? I heard Miss Lady. Hey, Miss Lady. So we have the Two of Wands. So they may be feeling incredible doubts about this. Ooh. Oh, so I just heard, so you ain't the number one stunner. You ain't stunting. So with the Two of Wands in reverse, I feel like this person fears the changes. And this is why they're seeking support from others, because your expectation may challenge their types of traditions or their beliefs. So they may be just staying put for right now, because we see that they're planted, they're stationed wherever they're at. And it's because they feel like held back by these doubts for right now. They feel like they're not at a stage in life where they could achieve this with you. You know what? And they could be following these friends and like getting what they want, whatever that may be in their reality, but they're not happy. They're constantly thinking about how they could be with you. Like I said, if they've been with other people, making love and, you know, being intimate, it feels wrong. It feels like it's nasty, or it feels like it's impure. But when it's with you, it's like, I heard heavenly, sensual, it's very sentimental. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So this person may be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn with some fire energy, that passion for you. There could be a fire sign that's, again, in this earthy element, becoming more practical. I feel like this person is going back to the drawing board. They're looking at some type of achievements, or they're looking at what they have, and they're seeing how they could improve. And this could be, again, those tapes, looking at different ways and how to create safety, how to create, or how to be more practical and secure. Maybe they feel like you're insecure because of their immature ways, or their petty ways, or they're always listening to their friends. Their eyes are set on you. It's like eyes on the prize, and you may just be thinking about your future and what you want your life to look like, and they have not thought about all of that, you know? So you may be couple of steps ahead of this person. Let's bust down this tarot and see who all is involved. What's going on here with let your friends help? Like, ask for and accept support from others. What is this about? All right, so the Ten of Cups wanted to show on this stack of cards. So what's the Ten of Cups telling me right now? This person may be unhappy, or they feel like you're very disappointed with your expectations, or they feel like they're going to disappoint, and that's the doubt that keeps them stationed, planted. We have the Nine of Pentacles. They may feel like you're better off on your own, or they feel like this, you know, they may have gotten what they want. Let's say if they were listening to their friends about these tapes about being a player or a bachelor or being single and just dating around, they may be feeling like being in this independency and all about their money, it's kind of like missing something. They may be content and feeling calm, but it's like it's missing this depth. And then they think about you and your expectations, and then they wonder if they could fulfill or achieve that, or they could give you a positive outcome with that. We have the Sun in reverse. So there's a delay in happiness. I feel like there's darkness here. Somebody could be thinking that they're kind of like in the dark or alone in this independence energy. It's like they feel good, but it's like lonely. Maybe it's a sense of loneliness, hey? They could have came from a broken home, or they have seen a lot of broken marriages listening to their friends, and this is why they want to stay single. There's some yeah. So being that we have grounded and the Ten of Cups in reverse with the Sun, it feels like this person is in the dark about what stability really means, hey? Maybe they're always thinking about themselves, or they always had to worry about themselves. Maybe they kept out of relationships or giving you relationships because they didn't want to be responsible for anyone else, because they themselves may lack stability. Or there's an issue around neglect, or is an issue around intimacy. Now, the Sun card is a very positive card, and I feel like even though if it is in reverse, it's like a delay of happiness. So they themselves may be figuring out that they're delaying happiness, hey, by staying put, by being in that, yeah, by staying put. All right, by staying put. So they may be blinded by the truth because of the need of being independent on their own. This person may feel like you're naive, or they're naive with the grounding card, like, should I trust this? Should I do this? Then they ask for their friend's help, and then it's like giving them some sort of depression, or they feel like there's unrealistic expectations with you with the Sun in reverse. So they may not be as optimistic as you. And it's because they may have overlooked, or they may have been blind to the truth or negative situations in their reality. So you guys may come from totally different backgrounds, but you guys are very accomplished. I feel we have the Chariot in reverse. That's some Cancer energy. They're very determined to bring you justice, or to speak a truth here, or because of the blindness of the truth, because of their pessimism, they're going to get, the truth is going to come, it's going to be like, the truth is going to be revealed. I don't know if they came out of a messy marriage, or they had a divorce and they kind of like loving their singleness. They may have came out of a long distance. Sorry, they may have came out of a long-term situation, or there was a long distance situation that did not bring them emotional fulfillment, possibly left them running around in a circle. And it's like, I choose me only. They felt justified in that. You could be feeling like, you know, I choose me, and I choose to be single until somebody meets my expectations. But with the Sun here, they feel like something is unrealistic here. But they're waiting. We have Libra, Leo, Cancer energy. We have the Six of Swords. So they want to overcome whatever mucky situation that caused disappointment and caused someone to feel very unsatisfied with the outcome. With the Six of Swords, again, moving away from mucky situation, want to go to a karma beginning. But there's sadness here with the Sun and the Ten of Cups, deep sadness. Somebody's like wanting to stay on their own, feeling that that's justified, but they're waiting for you possibly to reach out. They may also, because I heard that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. So I don't know if they feel like waiting for you to reach out and make plans is unrealistic for them. And it's like they have to be the main male. They have to come out of this pessimistic and make the first move. This pessimistic energy is what I heard. With the Chariot in reverse, I don't know if this person is having some sort of car problem, or there's transportation issues going on here. With the Justice card coming up, is a very crucial time. It's a very delicate situation to bring fairness here. I feel like this person, if they were blind to the truth, I feel like they're getting clarity. The truth is being apparent, or it's obvious to this person now about their singleness. It's time to make a heart over head, a heart over mind decision. Some laws here. What? So I don't know if this person is into politics, they belong to the justice system, or they're really keen on what's fair and what's not fair. But we had that two of wands energy. So I don't know if the both of you are like sticking to your guns, not moving forward, staying put. With the chariot in reverse, it's like somebody may be showing off, pretending like they're not sad, or pretending like they're not being affected. But it's a possibility that fights could break out here between you and this person, or somebody's willing to fight. Okay, so I'm feeling like whoever this is, who has these expectations, they're willing to fight for what they believe in. Or they could feel like this fight is getting nowhere between the both of you, but they want to move out of that. They want to bring the truth. Maybe this person wants to be clear about why they're single. You may be someone that's highly achieved, and you may be right now running your own business, and they may be feeling like they should stay put and not disturb you. With clarity showing up, I don't know if they want to like explain or justify this Nine of Pentacles energy. My back of my throat is itching me, you guys. Like, my nose is tingling me and it's like itching my throat. So I don't know if this person really wants to talk to you or explain. They want to bring some type of truth, and hoping that that would accomplish something between the both of you with the Nine of Pentacles. It's like they're trying to bring justice or security to you, or stability with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so they may feel like you're striving, you know, without them, and it's very clear, but they're waiting for you. They're playing this waiting game. They may even feel like you're going to be drawn back to them, or they're trying to manifest you, but they're very pessimistic about that because the both of you are staying put. So this feels like a power struggle. It could feel like you guys are fighting, or this person may be fighting their happiness here, fighting the urge to go after their happiness because of doubt, because of being pessimistic. So let's see what they want to tell you. What's on their mind? What type of truth that they want to tell you? So take what resonates. Not all the messages are going to resonate, all right? So we have, I'm in knots. I'm afraid to tell you my truth. And it's a horrible feeling that I have to humor you. So, you know, this person may be coming in with some little jokes, again, with this immature or petty attitude or behavior. And it's because they feel horrible about the truth that they need to tell you. So they're in knots, all right? I felt very nervous. So I don't know if the truth could swing either way. You know, maybe they don't see the same type of expectations as you. And it's like, I need to state my case. I need to plead my case. This person could have issues with the laws as well. And this is why they stay single. I hate the feeling that I have to walk on eggshells around you. So for some of you, this person may not want to tell you that they don't see anything traditional in this situation at this time. And they feel like that may be very threatening. I feel embarrassed about how I spoke to you. So for some of you, this person may have told you that they can't give you what you expect from them. And then later on, that could have been a sense of denial, not seeing the truth about how they really feel. So now that you're holding on to your values, I feel like this person feels unhappy because you blocked them out. You were living by what they said. Because it says, I feel embarrassed about how I spoke to you. So maybe they told you they don't see being your spouse or see them in your future. Whatever they said, they feel embarrassed that they said it now because they were blind to some type of truth. It's like now that they're far away, or they moved in an opposite direction, or because staying put moved you away, they feel like nervous. They feel knots in their stomach. Their throat is like dry. I don't feel heard. So, you know, it could feel like they said something, but the way how they said it, it was misinterpreted, or you understood what they said, but they were really feeling something different. So even they could feel like, they saw potential of being close with you, of being like in a stable relate, because it feels like a relationship, like they want something very stable, but at the time they didn't know how to say that, and they may have said something very different to what they were feeling. When you go on and on like that, I feel invisible to you. So you may be just going on and on about what you expect, and they're just like shrinking. I beg you to hear this as me truly wanting you to register my feelings, not as an attack on you. So they want to tell you how they feel, but they don't want you to like freak out and try to like hold your position or defend your position. So they want you to just listen to what they feel. They want you to listen to how they feel when they say what they're feeling, because they want to move out of whatever situation you guys are. I don't know if it's like muddy right now and it's like, I heard dirty laundry. You're airing out their dirty laundry. I probably sound, look, or come off like your father right now. I can't appreciate how frightened, disturbing, annoying that must be for you. So I don't know if this person is unavailable and it's triggering some abandonment issues here. Or maybe you were taught about some expectations from your dad, and I don't know, it feels like they're reminding you of your dad, or maybe what your dad told you to stay away from. I'm embarrassed to say I don't even remember what I'm arguing with you about. So they lost track on why they were upset with you. They just know that in this time of like separation or not speaking, it feels like you guys out of stubbornness, you turned your back on each other. Some of you could have moved away, moved on out of this mucky situation, or it was just too clouded. It was too choppy, and it's like this person only feels now the truth because they were blinded about the truth. So now they feel like all this fighting with the Chariot and the Ten of Cups, and I don't even remember what the hell we fighting for. So could you tell me? Or they're just not, and it could be selective memory. Maybe they're choosing to forget their part in the story as well, in the fight. What you're saying is worth listening to, but I'm so totally flooded. I can't take in one more thing. I wish I could, but I can't. So this person is overwhelmed. You may be overwhelmed as well, and the both of you is like, I can't take any more defending or justifying your truth right now. I just need to be on my own, achieving my own shit, all right? But I'm waiting for us to get out of this thing. It's like I'm waiting for the dust to settle. I'm waiting for the waters your emotions to calm down. When you talk to me like that, I just feel small. Yeah, so you may be pointing out a lot of things that this person said, and now they feel small, like they're incapable of bringing stability and safety to this thing between the both of you, but sex is pretty much on their mind. I'm afraid to be real with you. I probably act like whoever name that which should be right now, and I could appreciate how disturbing that may be for you. So maybe they're acting like someone you dated, or acted like someone you moved away from, or acted like a disloyal person in your past, and they could see why you might be put off by them, why you might be just off on your singleness, achieving your matters or getting back to your life because you feel that's justified. Maybe you put a lot of facts out there and this person was blinded to the truth, and now they feel in some type of way that they were blinded to the facts here. Maybe they didn't think that you were keeping evidence or keeping up with what was going on, and you stating the facts kind of like released you, or is going to release you. But this person is waiting with the Three of Wands energy. They may be just like doing what they got to do too, but they're really pessimistic about what that is as well. I feel like they're turning their back and their focus is on you. Their focus may have been always on you, but they may have tried to play that off because they were blind to the truth. Maybe they thought it was just a physical connection. It wouldn't get past that. And then boom, love conquered them with this could be the one. So, you know, they could have listened to a lot of envious friends. I'm hearing they all wanted you. They all wanted you. Every time you walk past, they look at you. They were looking at you. So they may have listened to a lot of ill advice, hey? And that kind of clouded their judgment. It could have created a lot of fights between the both of you. And it's something to do with commitment or committing to you. It may be something that's not traditional, or it may be something that's totally out of their friends' league, but they were listening to it. And it caused a lot of threats and fights, hey? This could have ended in court, or this could have moved into a court, or they feel like you're judging them with the justice. You know, it's like you judge the situation, or they may have prematurely judged you and the situation. And then when you decided to like free up, get back to your shit, get back to your goals and your missions, it's like they're on the outside looking in like, dang, babe, what? You just left? You just left me here waiting? You just left me here hanging? You left me hanging. It's like, it's dark here without you. I'm hearing I'm lost without you. How does it feel to know that I love you, babe? Oh, okay. So let's do what this Three of Wands is. What is this Three of Wands? So they may be wanting to have sex, make up sex with you, and this may be something that they're not being real. Oh, we have the gentleman. So this person is trying to behave as a gentleman here. So they may be trying to be a little courteous, a little bit more considerate. I did feel that in the beginning. This is the gentleman card. Yeah, they're trying to be respectable here with you. All right. They could feel very retarded, very small, very stupid. They feel kind of ignorant, or their arrogance is being reflected back to them because they're embarrassed because they don't remember what the hell they were fighting for, you know, because in the end, they were blind to the truth. So this spread is about a gentleman. It's about a man here. And we have, oh my goodness, we have the lady. So the both of you are showing up together. Ooh, you know what? This person is trying to tell you we're in this together. We have to bring clarity, but you have to listen to me as I state my case. You're just judging. They feel like you're just going to judge them. You know, you're retarded. Wow. So there's a truth to be told, and this person may be triggering your abandonment issues, or they're triggering something that your dad taught you that you're holding on to about, you know, being caught the proper way or being respected, pursued the respectable way. And now it's like they have to look at the facts, hey, is what I'm hearing. This person is looking at the facts. Like I said, you're special to this person because if it was anybody else, they would have been in the dust. Like, I guess whatever hurts you hurts them. There's a lot of patience. I feel like they know it's a lot of patience between the both of you. But when you get on, like how you get on, the facts kind of like bruises their ego. They don't like to be wrong, possibly. All right, but they want to tell you how they feel. Possibly they want to explain how they felt when they first met you, the middle phase. It's like they want to give you a rundown on their outlook on the whole situation, but they don't want you to interrupt when you come with your facts. You know, so if like they say, well, you know, I never thought this would move beyond the sex phase, and you're like, oh, so that's why you did this and this, and that's why you were saying. They don't want you to do that. They want you to shut the fuck up, you know, and listen to everything they have to say, and then let's have sex. Let's make up. You could show me what you mean. You could show me your facts in the bed, but I gotta tell you what's going down here with me. I don't feel heard. So this person may feel like you don't think they have feelings too, you know, because again, how they probably dealt with you. It says, I need an extra day between Sunday and Monday. So this person may be going through some mood swings. This may be a lack of communication, or somebody may be extremely busy with the Nine of Pentacles. Maybe they feel like you're just extremely busy right now and you don't have no time, and it's causing them to feel stuck. So yeah, this person thought that this was a booty call. It's what's gonna stay just sex, because we have booty calls. They may be wanting a booty call from you or wanting, get back on that sexual tip. We have 888, and that could talk about you were born to receive wealth, abundance. Embrace it. So, someone maybe have an issue here with stability, or even finishing up projects, because I feel like with this Nine of Pentacles justice, it's like following something through. It's like planning, strategizing, and execution here. And somebody may have a problem with doing that. Somebody may be just into waiting, see how things turn out, go with the flow, but then it's like somebody else doesn't think that way. So somebody wants planning, strategizing, and execution with justice and the Nine of Pentacles. Doing what's right, being transparent, being respectable. Somebody wants the whole 9 yards. We have pure evil. So there's some issues, there's some drama and threats. I did pick that up with the Six of Swords. This may be a very threatening situation. Maybe this whole situation threatens this person's need for drama. Sometimes we run from situations that are healthy because it's boring. It is what it is. That's for some people. It's not going to be for everyone. But I feel like this person is more emotional right now, and you may be the more grounded one. It could be that you have went through a series of trials with this person, or you may be a little bit more mature. Again, you may have been raised from a masculine figure, or your father just instilled good teachings onto you. I don't expect you to understand what I did or why. Believe me, I'm starting to wonder myself. So this person is like, wherever they're at, they're kind of looking over some clarities. Hey, maybe the facts, they're looking over the facts and they feel like they're in a dark place about that. It says, you have made a deep impact on my life. It is real between us. So this person would like you to know what's going on is very real. It's affecting them too, because you're very special to them as well, even though they may be staying put or in this I'm going to wait to see what happens type of energy. So let's get an action card to close this out. Let's see what needs to be surrendered so you guys could come through for each other, because it has a man and woman twice here looking at each other. In the past, you guys could have been like pretending to be unbothered, but then coming up to the present and possibly the near future, we have the man and woman now looking at each other. So it's like, before I was trying to distract myself, but I can't run from this any longer. I'm running out of things to do. It could feel like that as well. Running out of things to do to keep me distracted. Okay. So I'm hearing the only thing now to do is act. Only thing now to do is to plan and act. This is why we have the grounding card above the main male. The only thing now left to do is act. Or the only thing I could do now is think about you. Let's see what needs to be surrendered or surrendered to. We have surrender your need to always be right. And there we have the woman and the man again now kneeling. So in the near future, you guys are going to have to come to this compromise to help benefit the situation or relationship between the both of you. You guys really need to sit down and have this eye to eye. It's like a lot of respect going on here with this eye contact business. It says, give others the gift of letting them be right by yielding, not rigid. This will help restore conflicts and improve your relationship. So this person now has to come and say, you know what, I was wrong, and I'm open to what you have to say, but please refrain from speaking to me like a child, because I feel small. I'm afraid to be real with you. So it's like they know they're going to trigger your defensive. I don't feel heard. So it's like you guys have to take time listening. I feel like when somebody starts, the other one is like, oh, well, that happened, because they don't want you to do that. They actually want you to shut up and actually understand where they're coming from. Listen to the 100 stories they have to tell you before they reach the point, is what it's saying. But again, the choice is yours. It's ultimately up to you if you want to hear this person out. This is just the message what's coming through. It says, surrender to your soul path. That could go alongside with the Six of Swords as the rite of passage. This is where they need to travel to, or this is what they need to do, or what they're guided to do with the Six of Swords. It says your life journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. All right. So they have to follow the drumbeat of their heart, but they may be kind of like doubtful of what's on the other side of the bridge. For some of you, this person may have burnt the bridge between the both of you, whether it's a friendship, a sexual relationship, a marriage, whatever. I feel like somebody burnt the bridge here with their defensive attitude or a very explosive attitude towards things. Let's see, what does the green bag have to say? Okay, so we only have one fortune telling message, fortune cookie message, I'm sorry. It says a short vacation is in order for you. Could see that with the Six of Swords as traveling or moving away from each other, giving each other some space. You know, gather your thoughts, what you have to say. We have numbers 12, 46, 19, 31, 43, and 14. We have 13 twice on the board here, or on the table, sorry. All right, so I hope you guys did enjoy this reading. If you did, go on, big up yourself in the comment box below. Like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell, and hopefully I see you in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.